Hi, it's Dave again with DRH Acrylic Creation. Today we're going to be working on black. Not my favorite color to use as a pillow, but the point of this is to highlight and actually center stage for the new stuck-up Piggies that came out. I think it's about 2 months ago now. It's Hoity-Toity and Egotistical, and I'm going to talk about those in just a second. But my intention with this is I'm going to do a couple of swipes or lines of the two new Piggies, or the two new stuck-up Piggies, and then I'm going to swipe over the top of it and try to keep it real simple. I'm going to be using the TriArt Cobalt Teal and the TriArt Carbon Black. And maybe we'll see, but I think I'm going to try to use a little bit of blue eyes with it too. A very little bit. I just want some of that backlit or some of that to highlight the cells, just a little bit, something for them to grab onto. We'll see how this goes. So let me get it down and we'll talk about the colors just a second. Okay, let's talk about these colors. Starting down here, this is Egotistical. Now, I don't know if you can see this color. In the bottle, it has a definite red, green, gold shift to it. This is Hoity-Toity. Has more of a blue, violet shift to it with a little bit of gold at the end. This Blue Eyes, I've had it in my box for quite some time. It's probably one of my favorite lighter blues. And all three of these have mixed with my pouring medium, which is the Vaspar Ultra and the Varathane Polyurethane, and a 3-to-1 ratio. So 3 parts of the Vaspar to 1 part of the Varathane Polyurethane. Now our cell activators, this is Carbon Black, and that's the TriArt Carbon Black, and it's mixed with 3 parts of my the Australian floetrol. And this is Cobalt Teal, mixed exactly the same way. And I think I'm going to experiment with these because the medium that they use with both of these paints is more, the better way I can put it is, it's more gel-like. And so I think I need to adjust my my pouring medium just a little bit, maybe go more towards the 2-to-1, but we'll see as we go along. It does a beautiful job. It holds together very nicely. It may be one of those things where I finally say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but we'll see. So those are my colors for today. Let's get down to the canvas. I'm going to be, before I get too far along there, I'm going to be flooding my canvas with with Sherwin-Williams Color to Go, and probably can't read that, but it's Tricorn Black. It's the blackest black that they have, and I like the consistency of this stuff. It works extremely well. So let's get down to the canvas and get started. Okay, I flooded the canvas already with the Color to Go, and first thing down is going to be Hoity-Toity. It's the blue, green, gold interference. Once these 2 lines are down, I'm going to put down the Egotistical, which is more of a red-violet. I'm going to pick up my swiping tool next and load it up with my Cobalt Teal and Carbon Black cell activators. I'm gonna, with a little bit of the Blue Eyes on top of that. Do first swipe, and then a second swipe. Here comes the second. And the purpose of these swipes is just to give myself something to pull out, because I'm going to start playing with the composition. Picked up my smaller tool, and I'm going to do my scoop and drags. Once I get everything in place where I want to see it show up later, I'm going to then start spinning. This part is just pretty much playing in the paint, making something that, accentuating something that was there, or changing things so that I get the flow I want. Again, this is a really dark piece, and really what my point was is to showcase the Egotistical and the Hoity-Toity. I did it once before, and it didn't feel like they got center stage. So on black, it certainly makes sure they get the center stage. Just about done with my modifications. About time to think about spinning. I cut a lot of my spinning out because honestly, it took a lot of spinning to get the paint that I had on here off. And once we're done with the spin, I think it's about time to go down and take a look at the flyover. Okay, let's see what it looks like. See, I got some beautiful cells. That blue eyes really did a nice job of accentuating, giving some highlights to the cells. But these cells dried exactly this way. So I'm sold on the TriArt. If you'd like to help, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications of future videos. It really does help, and it's absolutely free. I want to thank you again for being here today, and I hope that you got something out of this. I'll see you next time. Bye now.